And now another Donald Trump aide, Scott Bessent, ups the pressure, dismisses SCO, terms India a bad actor alongside Russia and China. Bessent played down the notion that Trump's tariffs were bringing countries like Russia, China and India closer together, dismissing a China-hosted gathering in Shanghai of 20 leaders from non-Western countries as performative. He says it happens every year for the Shanghai Cooperation Organisation. It's more of the same, and look, these are bad actors. India is fueling the Russian war machine, China is fueling the Russian war machine, and I think at a point we and the allies are going to step up. So that is the attack from another Trump aide, Scott Bessent. Pranay continues to stay with us. Pranay, the United States seems to be in a denial mode after seeing the Troika tango, and it continues to say that China, India and Russia are bad actors, and it was just the SCO summit. And they've also mentioned the fact that there have been claims that US has brought these countries closer, but he has clearly stated that it is not the case and these are just bad actors.
Anjali, you have to see that that is the problem of the U.S. Approach of having a binary that either you are with us or against us. India's approach, or be it China or be it any other country, those who are strongly advocating the multipolarity of the world. We do not see things in terms of a binary that either you are with us or against us. Any relationship is not at the cost of any other relationship. So definitely that has been India's approach. And if they are terming China as a bad actor, what are they doing? China is the biggest trading partner of the United States, and this remains a fact. China is the same country. If they are terming China as a bad actor, they have extended another 90-day tariff truce to China. So this also remains a fact. And if Russia is a bad actor, the same bad actor they have rolled out red carpet for the Russian president in Alaska. And President Donald Trump, very warmly received him. And they not only talked about the Russia-Ukraine war, they did discuss about the business, because President Donald Trump traveled to Alaska with a large business delegation. And they are already talking about the re-entry of the ExxonMobil in the Russian oil market, especially in the Sakhalin area. And also, President Vladimir Putin, in the very presence of President Donald Trump, said that there has been increase of over 20% in the bilateral trade of Russia and United States. So this also remains a fact. So clearly, singling out India, targeting India is not going to serve the purpose. And if they are, if you are calling them as a bunch of bad actors, then definitely US is taking a differential approach regarding these bad actors.
Absolutely. In fact, Pranay, despite the tense ties between the two countries, such continuous attacks coming from Trump aides, what could be the implications? Could this make the situation worse?
Definitely, there is an indication, because if you see the statement of Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, he has given an indication that they are now, United States is mobilizing. They are trying to take European countries along with them. To forward the secondary tariffs. So secondary tariffs, as in like they are also asking EU member states to go for tariffs or similar tariffs against India in order to pressurize or in order to penalize India for buying the Russian oil. But you have to see that United States, on one side, they are pressurizing. They are asking India not to buy the Russian oil. But what is the alternative? And if the alternative is to buy, more of the U.S. oil, then obviously this should be seen as a pressure tactic to get the business orders. So is it the intention? Is it deliberate to stall the negotiations of a bilateral trade agreement? So these are the larger questions, and India is not approaching this entire issue with we are certainly not going to buckle down under pressure.
Absolutely, Pranay.